Okay, today we're going to work on solving the mirror cube. The mirror cube is exactly the same as a regular 3 by 3, except instead of colors, you're going to have 6 different thicknesses in your side. So the top side is the thinnest, the bottom side is the thickest. The 4 sides around, oh, some of them get pretty close together and it can get a bit tricky, but you're going to be able to do it. You don't need any extra algorithms from what you already know if you have learned to solve the 3 by 3 before. It's just going to feel a bit slower because every step is going to take you a couple extra seconds to do. So we're going to mix it up. They always look very impressive when they're mixed up, and people are much more enthralled by seeing someone solve this than they are a regular 3 by 3. So we're going to get our top cross. I luckily have one piece already matching. So it matches this middle, it matches this middle, it's in the right place. I'm going to bring this, which I see is a thin middle, to the bottom. I'm going to move the bottom row till I find out which side it matches. So it matches right here. I'm going to flip it up so now it's in its correct spot. I'm going to look for my last two. I have one here. It matches here, so if I flip it up, it's in its correct spot, and my last one's up here. So now I've got the equivalent of my white cross with all the pieces matching the thicknesses for their sides. So now I'm going to try to get my white corners. I'm not going to go over the algorithms. I assume you already know all of them, and if you don't, this is not the video to learn how to solve a 3 by 3. Definitely master a regular 3 by 3 before going for the mirror cube. So again, I'm just finding my sides, which are the thinnest pieces here. This is thin and thick, so I know it's likely going to go right here. So I'm going to bring it down and use my slide algorithm to get it back up. My last piece here, it's the equivalent of the bottom row, and I get that up too. So my whole top side is the same thickness, and my first row is all done, and now I'm going to move on to the second layer. So I find a second layer piece that doesn't match the thickness of the yellow. I match it up to its side, and it looks like it likely goes right here. So I'm going to do my regular moving truck algorithm, and that's going to pop it into the right spot. So I have another piece here. It matches this side. It's likely going to go here. So we'll do our moving truck again, and we'll see if we get it into the right spot. This one also matches its side here. It's going to go over here. Moving truck algorithm. Moving the mirror cube never feels as graceful as a regular 3 by 3, but it gets the job done. So don't expect to do as well time-wise as you would on a 3 by 3. Now we have our second row done. We're going to try and get our center cross. I have these two that are the right thicknesses and these two that are wrong. So I'm going to do my park algorithm. There are faster algorithms. I haven't done any of them on this channel, so I'm not going to use any of them here. But now I have my yellow cross. I'm going to try and make them match. So I have these two matching. Oh, all 4 of mine are matching. I got lucky there. So now I'm going to try and see if any of my corners are in the right spot. This one's in the right spot. These ones, looks like this needs to move over here. So we're going to do our little night dragon. Now all my corners are in the right spot. These two need to be rotated. I'm going to do my double car race. And it's done. So try it out. Once you get really good at this, you will be able to even do it blindfolded if you want. It's quite a fun cube, and it looks really cool, especially if you get the GAN one.